I'm working on this China cabinet, and I have a little problem with it down here on the lock, down here at the bottom. I'll show you what's going on here. Got a key in it, but I can't get the key out. It locks and unlocks, but it doesn't do me any good if I can't get the key out. So I'm gonna take the lock out and see if I can figure out what's going on with that. You can see it locking and unlocking. It just doesn't allow me to rotate the key to get it out. So I'm hoping if I can undo these screws, maybe I can get the key out and figure out what's going on with it. Pretty old, I'm not sure what year it was made, but it's an old one. We've got the screws loose. Still not allowing the key to rotate enough. Oh, there we go. Very strange. I can see a little piece of metal or something down there. I'm going to investigate. That was supposed to be put in that way. Yeah, I can see there's something, looks like a broken part of a key. I think that's what's in there. I may have to somehow, that's definitely what it is. There's a broken piece of key in here. Let's see if I can get it out of there. So luckily I was able to get the lock removed. It was held by 4 screws to these holes. And looking around in there, I can see there's something rattling around. It looks like a broken piece of a key. And so I'm going to try to extract it from the lock here. I've got tweezers here, and I've got a little probe here. And I even have a magnet that I think I could use if I need to. But first I'm going to try these tweezers. And I'm going to see if I can get this little piece to come out through a hole. Worst case, I can just grind these 2 rivets off and open the lock up and it would just drop right out. Then I'd have to figure out how to weld it back or something. But I'm going to see if I can, I think I can see it. It's got it standing up now. It kind of reminds me of that game called Operation. So there we go. I think that was the source of the problem the whole time. We've had this thing for 20 years and the lock never worked, and I finally decided to get around to fixing it. Let's see if this fixes it now. Beautiful. So that was the issue. It looks like this key had come off of the shaft. It looks like maybe they had silver soldered it or something. Or brazed it. Don't know. You can see where it was attached maybe to a round shaft. They're not really the same shape, but I guess it's close enough. in this case. So I'm going to go install the lock back on the cabinet, and that should take care of everything. So I've got the piece of key removed from the lock. I'm going to go ahead and install it back in the door, and I believe that's going to take care of the issue. The problem I was having, I could lock and unlock the lock with the key, but I couldn't get the key out, and I couldn't figure out why. But once I removed the screws from the lock, I could see there was a piece of metal, and it allowed me to jiggle around the lock and extract the key. Because the lock actually has two positions that you can extract the key in, but only one was accessible. And it was important for me to fix this lock because we now have some toddlers running around the house, and they like to explore every single door and cabinet. And so we have to do our part to make sure everything is safe for that. And luckily it was just a simple fix. Somebody, I think, had tried to use the wrong key to open this at one time and broke it. Broke the key off, and then, I don't know. Let's see what we have here now. Oh yeah, that's great. Exactly as it ought to be. So hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching, and good luck with your projects.